Good evening, everybody. I'm starting the vlog a lot later in the day compared to normal because it's been a very busy day, and I was taking my mum to the doctor's this evening and it took a lot longer than expected, and I didn't get home till 8:30 and then I had to have dinner. So long story short, it's been a busy day. So I thought for today's video I would do like a little chatty evening routine slash skincare routine. I really enjoy watching these, so I thought I will make one myself. So let's go. So I of course cleanse my face first, and I've started double cleansing, and since I've double cleansed I found my skin has been so much better. It's been smoother, I've broken out less, and I just feel like it works really well. So I first go in with the cleansing balm, the oat cleansing balm by the Inky List first, followed by the CeraVe hydrating cleanser, and I feel like these two work really well for my skin. I tell you what, I would really like to get those cuffs that go here and stop water going down your sleeves, because that's like my biggest pet peeve, when you get water drip down. No. How cute is the little pony? Lol. Reminds me of when I'm in primary school. What I do find with this is it separates quite a lot. It comes out quite oily. You have to really like shake it up, and then it comes out a little bit thicker like that. Okay, cleanse 1 is complete, and then cleanse 2. And now my towel is below the camera, so bear with while I just wipe my face off. Fresh as a daisy, and we're taking this hair down ASAP because it looks ridiculous. Now I just brush my teeth, and then I go and do the remainder of my skincare in my room. I feel like this is very much a me thing, but does anyone else like do squats or like exercises when brushing their teeth? I always do that because it makes like the time go quicker. I'm always doing like squats or like leg raises or like calf raises. I feel like it's kind of niche, but if you do that, comment below. It is now time for the remainder of my skincare, but first I want to put some pajamas on. So let's do a little transition. I want to do like a fun one. What's one I haven't done before? Maybe we'll do a spin. Okay. Whoa, I almost fell over. Yay. Oh, whoa, I'm dizzy. My room is so messy right now. I actually cannot deal with it. I really hate when my room is a mess. And right now it is a mess. So tomorrow's video will definitely include a time lapse of me tidying this up. Now then, back to the skincare. First of all, in the evening, I like to go in with retinol. This is a retinol serum from Boots Ingredients. So you whack this on. I was trying to explain this to my friend the other day. Very drastic change of subject. But I've been feeling a certain type of nostalgia recently that I cannot quite pinpoint. The only way I can describe it is, you know when you watch Countryfile, or you visit a garden centre, or you go on like a walk on a Sunday morning, that feeling of like community and tradition is something that I've been feeling really nostalgic about recently. I feel like we're kind of losing that, if that makes sense. But my friend didn't really understand what I was talking about, and I'm not really describing it very well, but there's a certain type of community that I feel in certain situations, and I feel like the older I get, hang on, pause that thought. I'm now going in with the vitamin C serum from Boots. Resume the thought. I feel like the older I get, the less people there are that are older than me, and the more people there are that are younger than me. So that feeling of like being protected and like being like young and kind of, I don't know, like I really can't explain what it is. I think I need to like really sit down and deep this thought more. But there's definite feeling of nostalgia surrounding tradition and community that I feel like we've lost a little bit. I feel like because we're all nowadays on our phones, we don't really speak to people in public. Like if you walk down the street, especially in London, if you walk down the street, no one's saying hello, no one's stopping and like being like, oh, I really like your outfit, things like that. Like the feeling of community. Also, I saw something the other day. First of all, I'm going in with this caffeine eye cream, and someone was like, we don't have third spaces anymore. And when she first said it, I was like, I don't really know what you mean like that. But she makes a good point. Like, in the olden days, people would go, like, after school or after work, they would go with their friends to, like, cafes and chill, or they would go to, like, bowling alleys, or they would go to, you'd have, like, a specific place other than the pub. Like, a lot of people still go to the pub, like, on Fridays and stuff, which is fine. But there would be, like, places that you went and you, like, socialised and you met people, and it was, like, you went every day. You went every day after work to, like, the local cafe and, like, met up with your friends and stuff. Nowadays, like, we don't have that feeling of community, I feel like. It's like we just go home and we all watch Netflix, or we all just, like, go and do our own thing. Like, no one's really, like, socialising. And I feel, like, a sense of nostalgia about that. And I've also never really felt that feeling of, like, community and socialising. So I'm kind of missing something that I never had. This skincare routine became much more than a skincare routine. But if anyone else understands what I feel and understands kind of what I'm talking about, please let me know, because I really don't want to be alone in this. I feel like I'm not alone in this. I feel like I'm just not explaining it very well. On that note, that is my skincare routine done for the evening. In terms of my hair, I just leave it, honestly. I just leave it. Whatever hairstyle I've had in during the day is what I wear to bed. Also, can we just talk about, I cut off my hair the other day. No joke, this much hair. And my hair used to fall, I would say, like, here. It's mad how you cut the tiniest bit off of curly hair and it's like, whoop. It's like all it takes is a little trim and the curls just bounce up so much more. It's like they're healthier and they're lighter, so they go from, like, falling like here to just shrinking halfway up my head. So I'm not sure I like that, but at least they're healthy. That's what I'm calling myself. Yeah, after my skincare routine, hair gets left as it is. I sort that out in the morning, and I usually go to bed and read my book for a little bit. It's a bit late tonight though, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. So I'm not going to read my book tonight, but I tell you what I am going to do, and this is what I like doing every so often in my evenings. I have this puzzle book. It's from Kew Gardens, Mindful Puzzles and Activities book, and I really enjoy just opening a page and just randomly doing whatever puzzle is on it. So there's, like, word searches, crosswords, little colouring pages. I like these actually. They give you little, like, inspirational quotes. This one's like,
valuing and appreciating silence is a subtle art, because nothing is truly silent. You might hear the wind in the trees, the ripple of water, the cry of a bird, or the trickle of the stones on the beach. It might be the sound of a car, a closing door, or a smartphone. Appreciate the variations and how from each one you can learn a little more about focusing and meditating.
see, how insightful is that? Okay, we're actually just going to pick one randomly. What is this? I love these ones, but I find them so difficult to start off. It takes a lot of brain power to begin it. I've come to the conclusion that that specific puzzle is not relaxing for this time of night. That uses too much brain power, and I do not have any of that right now. And I think, to be quite honest with you, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm such an early bird. Early bird? I am an early bird. I love waking up early in the morning, but I'm also, like, not a night owl at all. I'm the opposite of a night owl. I'm a morning person through and through. I don't know, I just don't like really being up late. If I go to bed late, I wake up late, and then when I wake up late, I feel like I've wasted the day. In the evening, if I go to bed early, I don't feel like I've wasted the day by going to bed early. I don't feel like I would have done anything beneficial with this time, you know what I mean? It's been a very different kind of vlog today, more of like a sit down video type. But I really hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogtober day 15.